Good evening, everybody. It's that time of the day again where we go into Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access and hope the game doesn't crash while we're doing something important. Just gonna let the news propagate that we're live again. In the meantime, enjoy this lovely cave of skulls, which someone apparently thought was important enough to put a waypoint in. Magnesium, thank you for the 41-month Prime sub. Yep. That's just a lucky check. I figured if I stuck with 7 o'clock, people would be able to count on the time more than us propagating a social media post. It looks like it's working. Magnesium, sorry. I know I didn't read that right the first time. I like this music. Well, how's everyone doing? Weekend's just started. I hope everyone's off work or wrapping things up while listening to me. Or it's morning. Yep, nope, time zones exist. Sorry, did not acknowledge that. Hey, Thunder King. Oh, very derpy pancake. Thanks for binging it. Glad you can be here live. You're just in time for the goblin genocide. Hello, audio. Let's go ahead and get the save game going. That way, right at 7, we should be able to jump right back into it. I'm glad so many people are caught up. I was hoping I know the view count on those archive videos on YouTube are pretty low, but I'm glad people are able to use them to catch up. You're watching 3 people play Baldur's Gate 3. Pet Star is stat. Oh wow, probably butchered that. Me and Joe Cat. Oh, I'm glad to be with some vaulted company. To think this genocide started because of an owlbear. It was an owlbear cub, and I'm going to say it was worth it. I would have been more than happy to use our +3 charisma to get us out of that, but, you know, if it had to come down to blows, I say it was worth it. Alright, you know, short recap. I honestly, after getting disappointed with that hag, after dealing with this whole fort, I'm probably going to forget again. But I do want to go back to that hag's lair to see if we can't find her and finally wrap that quest up. Especially since it looks, if she's there but bugged, it'd be hilarious to just stand there and throw spells at her with her just going, "Ow! Hey, stop that! That's rude! Stop it!" Pat stares at. Thank you. Okay. When it's all one word, my eyes do not find those spaces. So anyway, yeah, after clearing out the courtyard for the sake of saving that owlbear cub, we came in here, and while checking out the place, we found Halsin, who apparently, despite being a very powerful bear-form druid, was perfectly fine getting stones thrown at him in a cage until we showed up, and after deciding that having a bear would be good company for clearing out the goblin leadership, we apparently decided we're just going to mow through this whole place. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Let the battles begin. In fact, you know what? I'm actually gonna, if we're not even gonna talk to anybody, let's switch over to our fighter to lead the charge out. Alright. Looks like the kids ran off, but they were able to... Oh, wow, what's all this noise? Oh, that's right! This place goes right... Okay, you know what? This is a perfect chance for us to pretty much hit the drow right on the way in. Because she's pretty isolated.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Alright, well, a bear is not going to be all that stealthy, is he? He's trying. Okay, so he does have... We actually do have control over him and some... Wow, 8 level 1 spell slots. She even has access to level 3. Hold on. There has to be something we can do to make this more worthwhile. He can even summon a wolf companion, but he can't do that in bear form, I assume?
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Alright, let's do a bit of sorting here. All of his animal stuff I'm going to put here. His cantrip here. And he has healing word. If he can actually cast spells as a bear, this will be really good, because we needed a healer. I even gave Gale cure healing word in the interim. So it's going to be important that Halsin doesn't die. So yeah, I have no control over his character. I don't have like access to his character sheet too. Oh, I do. Okay. But he can't upcast spells. Huh. That's odd.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
Okay. That's spaced out enough. Bears have dark vision. They do, yeah. I'm pretty sure in 5th edition, bears have dark vision on top of keen sense. Or maybe he's no, he's too small for like a cave bear. Alright, anyway. Let's see who we can get up on this platform to start messing with the drow. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I want you to go invisible. I'm gonna put you... You can't fly up there while invisible. Oh, that's a long way around.
How about I stop following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Enough dare to question me.
Okay.
I didn't mean nothing
So
by
there's
it.
not a lot of gobos in here. If this is going to be a small battle, I'd say, oh, I'm all the merrier for it. Let's go ahead and see how many people can get up here without getting attention.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
Okay, and the bear just climbed the stairs. All right, I guess. Well, the bear's in combat now.
It's abandoned.
Drow and the other goblin aren't even in the fight yet.
It's not our concern.
Hold on, can you still
Our
push?
prey is elsewhere.
Can you shove? I want you to shove that goblin off into the cliff. All right, can you do it?
How many raiders do we have?
Oh, what?
Plenty of lashes.
Is there an invisible wall
Loads of
there?
hunters, and a
That's
few
disappointing.
pariahs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What do you do? Ain't exactly fighting. Only got a light of the powder.
Then they're prepared to die.
Okay, this is not a good opening for us.
Dying's
Okay, everyone's in the
only
fight.
thing they're good
All right,
at.
everyone but the imp. All right. Oh no. All right, he got them in the fight.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all
Or
riled up
maybe
and
not.
ready.
I think the game likes having this conversation a bit too much. Alright, if we did a pushing ranged attack, would that knock him in? It wouldn't. The angle's off.
I didn't mean
Alright,
nothing
what
by
if you
it,
over here?
your ladyship. Honest.
Really? Well, don't waste your superiority die on that. Can you hit that? Nope. How are you guys enjoying BG3 so far? I'm enjoying it a lot. This Act 1 apparently only has like 25 hours of content, but I've dumped a good 50 in this game through all of the different campaigns I have going on. Oh wait, hello. The wooden support can be knocked down. Now that's interesting, but I don't think I want to do that yet. I don't want to do that until I can maybe get that drow on it. Okay, now they're in the fight. Go over here so they can't jump they can't nail you on the bridge. Oh, Shadowheart isn't even in the fight yet. I did. Oh, poor Shadowheart. Alright, I took care of that gobbo. Okay, and that's everyone's turn, right? Yeah. Let's do a menacing ranged attack. Or can you get over there? That's a pretty far jump. You might take fall damage. And then there's this scrying eye that just doesn't seem to care. Alright, not frightened. Let's get you down there. Really? Alright, how about here? Okay, she would have taken damage. Well, that stinks. Let's do a thunder wave. Haha, you fell. You go over there too. Now deal with a bear in your face. Okay, they all still have movement, but they've all pretty much spent their action. Okay. Ah, freaking goblins. Cleric of the Absolute. Huh. So she's apparently getting divine power from this Absolute cult. That's good to know. I think I'm gonna grease things up for her, though.
Voco Avida.
Yeah, stay up there. I think our range characters can use the height difference. Shadowheart. No, man. Probably should have tried a long rest before I came out here.
Intended!
Yeah, because she does not have a lot of spells to play with right now. Is Impy in the fight? You know what? He's not, but I think at this point you might as well move him in. No point in keeping him invisible for this whole fight. Here, have a cursed apple. And actually hit him for damage. No, you're supposed to eat those. Ooh, ouch. Oh no. Haha, you fell.
Eat this.
Okay. McLovin, thank you for the 12-month resub. Let's see here. Oh joy. Hold on. Am I even still streaming? My internet on my laptop died. Okay, sorry. I had to make sure that I was actually still streaming after all that, because my laptop's Wi-Fi just went up in smoke. So that's fun. We have fun here. Okay, that was everything on this end. Okay, my laptop's back. We're in the clear. Man, she just likes blessing herself, doesn't she? Okay, I'm sick and tired of this. Take out the eye. Or miss severely. Impy, come on. Come on, Impy.
Eat this.
Yes, luckily they put the bear under our control, so he actually does stuff. Oh, now, and there he goes. Okay, now you're surrounded, so stop doing stuff. Just watch us all in a circle around her. She can't move, but we're all whipping our attacks. Okay, we almost got her. Or she can heal herself like a jerk. Can you have him do druid stuff? It looks like he's pretty much stuck in bear form, and while that doesn't mean he has access to 0 spells, his list is rather limited. What are you doing? Okay. Hit her. What do you... Go over here and hit her. What are you doing? What are you doing? You could have shot from up there. Instead, you hit nothing. Ugh, that was probably a misclick on my part, but that's still annoying. Finish it. Or don't. Okay, hold on. Maybe the Legalia can do it. This time, actually. There we go. Alright, everyone get out of the fire.
That's her finished. An impressive scalp to lay claim to.
Yeah, alright. Hold on, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat your grilled pork belly. There we go, much better. Alright, what'd she have on her? Oh, okay, hold on. Shadowheart, you may like what she had. One cleric looting another. Wait, did you not take anything? Where's the loot? Oh, okay. For some reason, I was still selecting Legalia. I don't know if this game handles flanking. Oh, that's definitely a good mace. And a free Misty Step. You already get protection. Yeah, you know what? I think that's better. Okay. Oh, definitely take that. Ooh, a war map. Let's see if we can learn the enemy's plans. Elegant pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The goblin's den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The word Chonthar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are annotated. Caravan, Goblins, is scrolled across to the northwest of the map. Toll House, Knolls, marks the far north territory. Forest Supplies hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest just to the camp southeast, beneath in a small letters between the laurel. Okay, hold the hell. Go away. Well, it gave us XP, but I guess it doesn't have a death animation. We don't have anyone that really makes use of that, but I'll take it anyway. Alright. Alright, well that's 1 leader down. Okay, next up is the pit room. So yeah, Lizzie, you know what? You're right. It may be worth at least giving the arrows to someone who actually fires a bow once in a while. We already gave her the wyvern poison. Let's actually eat some snacks. Get some free healing in before the next inevitable fight. Actually, we don't have that much food left. The pork ribs seem to be a good... Yeah, you know what? Shadowheart here. Have some pork. Oh, geez. Full health. Awesome. Normal red apples. Gale, how do you like those? Okay, they seem to... I wish it actually said in the food item, although maybe that isn't pleasing to the eye, but just how much it healed. Because it looks like it probably rolls like a D4. Okay, so that's... He's up. She could probably use this apple too. Okay, awesome. Almost everyone's at full health. 95 to 70 weight does what? It looks like they may have slight encumbrance rules. So I do know there is a threshold where you start slowing down, and then another threshold where you stop completely. I don't think this is very clear. I hope they change it. Because at the moment, I don't think this is actually hurting Shadowheart. But if it got to, say, 110, then she'd slow down. And then after that, she would stop completely. So it at least does inhibit movement. So you know what? I'm going to see if I can't free her up a bit by giving stuff over to our strong lass. Okay. Ah, I see the bear puns have started in chat. It was inevitable. Okay, you know what? So I'm noticing something. Halsin says in his bear form, because you can see by these yellow markers, the fort isn't against us yet. So I just find that a bit interesting. But we do know there are 2 big groups. There's one over here by the priestess, and then I can see some other markers over here. Oh, okay. I guess now, okay, I guess once they see Halsin, they're hostile. Oh wow, it's another goblin boss. Do not want that. I know there's a chest at the camp to store stuff, and I know I can send stuff to the camp. I just admit I'm a bit lazy than right-clicking on every single item to send it back. Alright, Alright, what happens if I just have you charge out and try and smack? Really? It's too far? Ugh. How about you? Because it looks like this goblin is just begging to be tossed into the pit. Really? Oh, well, that's disappointing. I wonder if the supports can be collapsed. Oh, definitely not that. That's just stone.
Take this!
Shove is currently a bonus action. Okay, good. Silence that. Okay, hold on. So what? Everyone else but, say, Shadowheart. Move up. If we just keep people... If they don't see Halsin, can we still move around? Ooh, that's some good stuff. Give me... Looks like we're good. Oh.
Shugan al Shukok, Otasho Kegdor. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul.
What does
If it
soul
isn't
bile
another
taste
true
like?
soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Oh boy! We get to speak to a dead illithid with tentacles that will not let go of life. Time for our first dialogue choice of the night, guys. Did you meet the priest of Levantar? No, I have not. Why are we... wait, why are we hearing from her perspective? Because Halsin apparently on sight makes the goblins hostile. But if you separate someone else from the party and have them walk around, the goblins still treat you as a neutral party. Unfortunately, the bear is tied to Legalia, so if I start moving her around, she won't... they'll see Halsin and start attacking. So, to test this out, I've separated Shadowheart from the group. And it looks like it procced a special cleric dialogue option. Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you? They all look the same.
Found the squiddy near that tentacle ship. Absolute wants to know who killed it and ran off.
Probably
Tell
Legalia.
us
It wasn't me.
from the corpse.
Oh, look, another cleric option. Well, that's a pretty strong majority there. Hold on, I have to do my Shadowheart impression. I know this magic. Hand me the scroll and I can do the talking.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll.
Ooh, alright guys, we got, if this still sticks around with the Speak with Dead spell, we've got 5 questions to ask this
The hideous
squiddy.
corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Guys, if we ask it who killed you, it might just say us. Alright, majority rules. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it. I saw it too, and it tells me nothing.
Okay, bullet dodged. Alright, now we're getting to the juicy questions. Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question.
Oh, okay, apparently we only have one question now. But that was a very interesting answer. Looks like the Absolute might be the creation of a group of Illithid. Maybe a whole colony. So our bearded lass is really just a Squiddy in disguise. That's very unsettling. What were you doing in Faerun?
Curiosity conquers the hobgoblin's suspicions. You suck in a breath of relief, and visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open. The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, we're not done!
Well, sadly, the
Irritation
answer to that last
eclipses
question
his
was just the
suspicions,
opening cutscene of
and
the game.
Ragzlin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat.
The boys will love eating that.
That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name.
Oh, I know her.
Tell
She's
her
dead.
you'll
I
join her
mean,
in attacking that camp.
are Mind Flayers weak to silver, or is that just a Githyanki custom? I don't know. I don't think they're especially weak to silver weapons, but I could be wrong. That might just be a symbol of authority among the Githyanki. Oh wow, 50-50. Do we just leave, or does Shadowheart's sarcastic streak come out? Oh man, my laptop monitor keeps dying on me. Do not know what's going on with my internet. I hope the stream's going all right. Can't you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Okay, now it sounds like we're starting a fight. I reserve the right to maybe get the rest of the party in line before I click the dialogue option. Oh, I didn't know that. Silver swords can cut the cord of someone exploring the astral plane. I know that kills the person exploring. I didn't know the silver weapons were especially able to cut that. Alright, looks like we're standing down for now. Fine, fine, I'll talk to Minthara.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
I mean, we are about to come back and kill you all, but bye.
Praise the Absolute. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Alright, well, this is interesting.
Fertilize the fields with the
If we
dead.
come in this way, the goblins on this side are going to attack us. But they may attack us anyway if we start a fight here. Let me get some better lay of the land.
Their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. You'll sit at her table. You'll drink from her barrels.
Ooh, treasure room, guys. End of the dungeon right here.
Rain!
Oh, hold on. Oh, alright. Though a support can be attacked too. If only we could get someone up here. Are tieflings weak to holy? I don't think so. I don't think they're like especially weak to radiant. They just have devil blood. All right, where does this go?
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
Okay, now this is an interesting spot.
This
No, wait, don't go over there. That was a misclick. Come back up.
and they'll know.
This might be a good spot for Legalia and Gale. We'll need Shadowheart on the ground. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can't set up this fight. Shadowheart, stand over here.
You'll drink from her barrel.
Gale, as long as you don't start a cutscene. Oh wait, hold on. Why is what do you want to talk about, Lizzie?
The Absolute has taken a great interest in the Nautiloid's passengers, it would seem. All the more reason to keep our condition private.
Can you drop those hanging braziers on the enemies? That's definitely something we should look into. Lyrian likes having a whole lot of environmental stuff in their fights, and wooden support for that one platform is one thing, but if we can drop those things on the ground, that's another. This god is taking notice of us. That can't be good.
The Absolute is a hunter, and we are its prey. It can want only one of three things. To know what we know, to take what we carry, or to sever our heads. Whichever the Absolute wants, let's not give it the chance.
All right.
She is absolute.
Githyanki apparently used silver swords since they could deal damage to a mind flayer's mind, at least according to the Forgotten Realms wiki. Interesting. Alright. So you're standing over here. Can you... Okay, yeah, so you can attack the wooden hinges that hold the things up. But, okay, so the opening move should probably be dropping this here, since that'll probably hit those guys. So I want Gale over here. I want you... I want you as far away from this pit as possible, because I feel like that's going to be something they try to push us into.
Will flow with their blood.
Oh look, Lizelle, you're accompanying Lord Raslin. I'm so grateful. Yay. Alright, now what we're gonna do over here is try to open this door. Because we're pretty much gonna bust in with a bear. Awesome. Okay, so that will hopefully keep this group over here in this room out of the fight. Because the less goblins we have swarming us, the better. Now... what should our opening move be? Opening the door or dropping the ceiling on them? Let's try dropping the ceiling first. Okay, fire. That did not do as much damage as I hoped, but they didn't even notice. Not sure if that's intentional or not, but I'll take it. You know what? Let's go ahead and move over here. What happens if he hits this one? Oh, okay. Now it's a fight. Alright. Legalia, get in here. Hey guys, we brought a bear! That was my special chandelier! Lizelle apparently didn't join in on that. Why don't you go ahead and give a nice... Oh wait, can we push... Guys, if this were... It's a 96% chance we could just knock Dror right into the pit. However, if he falls into the pit, we will not be able to loot him, and I don't know what's on his body. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of do it. Yeah, you guys, you know what? This sounds like a Twitch poll. Give me a sec. Alright, Twitch poll is up. Wait, a poll is apparently already active. Never mind. Okay, so, for those voting yes, if we push him in, it will be an instant kill, because there's no climbing out of that. But everything he has on his person will be lost. We aren't getting the loot, and one of the things he may have is the key to that room we found back here. Which we could lockpick, but... then's the breaks. That's assuming we succeed in pushing. You're right. There is a 4% chance we whiff the push and none of this works. But because it's 96%, more likely than not that he'll fall. So I want to make sure you guys have the option. Alright, it looks like with a 5% majority, we're pushing. Go, Lizzie. What? Wait. What? What is this? What? That is not what you promised me, game. That is not what you promised me. Well, I don't even know if that was a whiff. It looked like he bugged off the chair and ended up back here. Did 20 damage, which was impressive. And look, she's even stuck in the pose. I think the game was telling me he was going to go off the cliff, but then he clipped behind his throne. So I'm not sure if maybe it was counting for the fact that the chair itself is a solid object and would have stopped him. I don't know. Either way, I'm disappointed and I'm sorry. If the opportunity is provided again before I kill him normally, I will still try to push him off. But anyway, back to this. Alright, which one of you are pretty weak? I want to see if I can have the imp solo somebody. Novice Bolt is pretty close. Let's go ahead and try for you. Alright, doing good. Well, see, and that's the thing. Some people are saying maybe he resisted the push. With a 4% chance, it's not like it wasn't an option. But the way he resisted it and just kind of glitched behind his throne makes it hard to tell. Alright. Go, bear, go! Pushing him over there isn't going to do anything. Wait, is Gale in the fight? Gale is in the fight. Okay, I want to make sure. Yeah, that's right. Just shoot Halsin. Okay, can you get up there? Some height advantage on these guys would be good. You know what? Let's throw a shatter down here. That'll hit 3 of them. Okay, got one. She's hashtag blessed. Wow, 12 damage and blew out the ladder. And killed his ally. You guys are pretty ruthless. But my imp is more ruthless. 12 damage. Nice work, Impy. Go take care of that cleric. Has Dror okay, no, he's last to go in the initiative. I think he might be stuck back there. Oh, great. Actually, now that I think about it, Gale's also being skipped a lot. What's going on here? Okay, now we can go. And now I'm choosing to fucking firebolt your face. Ah! While we're at it, though... 1 level spell slot. Go ahead and throw a healing word at Shadowheart. Last thing I need is for Dot to die every single fight we get. And I definitely don't want this goblin to push Gale off, so stand over here. Yeah, you know, Thunder Wave may have worked, but he didn't have enough movement to get close enough to the goblin. Oh, drawer. Okay, so the throne is a solid object. It may have been what messed with the push. But now I'm just gonna smoke Raslin while he's obviously stuck back there. Oh, Lizzie's stuck too. Okay, alright. Lizzie's out. Oh, wait, hold on. We might get the push here. But now he's so close to dying. Although now it's only a 65% chance, not 95. I said I would push him again. I did. But now he's so close to dying, guys, and it's D&D. Do we really want to pass up the loot? I really want to push him because it's funny, but I also want loot because it's useful. Alright. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry to all the people that desperately wanted me to push. You guys won the majority, but I feel so bad doing it now. Give us the push that was promised. I mean, if I kill him and loot him and then push him in, you know what? Okay, that'll be the compromise. I'll push his corpse in, because it looks like he's stuck back there.
Intended!
Oh, okay, so he is still doing stuff. Ouch. Wow. That took off half of Lindsay's health in one go. Can you lie up there and see if you can finish that guy off? Alright. Was that worth it? Novice cry. Ooh, Shadowheart, I'm sorry. Here's Halsin. I wanted him to... Okay, alright. I clearly not meant to climb upstairs. Ladders, but they just let him do it anyway. Finish it, Legalia. Oh, so close. Finish it, Lizzie.
You've acquired a pet. How charming.
Alright, take all. And now push that corpse. Down you go. Alright, that's the throne room. Alright, Gale, come back down. You did good. Maybe it'll land on a random drow. You know what? One can hope. If these pits go all the way to the Underdark, we may just find his corpse somewhere. Maybe sitting on top of a dead drow. Ooh, scroll of aid.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Whoa, oh no. Okay, wait. Gale set off the other guys. Apparently they were still out and about. Hold on, we have to go help Gale. Okay. Everybody's helping. Alright, let's first make it a bit harder for these guys to come in here. And then backtrack. Oh geez, just how much of the place did we make mad? It's gonna be a long, drawn-out fight if it's the whole place. Oh no, we forgot about the door we opened. Or I forgot about it. I'm not gonna blame chat for that. Okay, luckily they had to spend most of their turn just getting in here. Go ahead. Throw another acid splash on those two. No. That'll do it. And then you back him up. Oh, you can't healing word yourself? If only the wall wasn't in the way. In fact, actually back up a bit. I'm going to see if I can goad them into attacking me and then pushing them into the pit. I don't know why it's your turn again, but okay. Oh, just bounce back because I hadn't said I'd turn on him yet. Attack from the rear, my pet. No, not Impy! Ah, you fell right into my pitch trap. Yes, yes, come this way. I'm sorry you had to take that damage. Haha. Alright, now we play the trap card. Gale, I don't trust you to throw anyone of... You know what? I'll give you a chance. Go stand right here. And push. There you go. Good, Gale. Is he dead? No. Yes, he is. For those of you disappointed by how we dealt with Ragzlin, here's where I make it up to you. Because we are pushing as many of these guys into the pit as we can. Whoa, whoa, okay, no, back to you. Alright, that angle's wrong. How about this way? There we go. What? Damn it, Halsin. Trying to make stuff up to chat here. Okay, Legalia, how do you feel about pushing? Oh, that angle's wrong too. Right here. Ah, damn. There we go. There you go. Target too far? Alright, well, this one deserves a nice smacking for that. We're gonna see if we can't play a game of... Oh yeah, I already used her. I already used her bonus action. Come on, camera, work with me here. Sharp Eye Zammy. Oh, I still can't seem to understand. Oh boy, early access camera. Come on. Can you even get up there? Probably. In fact, oh great. If you're gonna do that, just turn invisible. Don't present a target. Unfortunately, Shadowheart's taking that up. I can't get you in a good position, so just stab this one. Oh, it's not your turn? Whose turn is it? Oh no, she moved out of position. Alright, we're just gonna finish her off the normal way. With Bear Claw. Alright, you guys need healing word on Halsin. We need him in tip-top shape. Yeah, I love that one scout that just ruins it for everybody. Alright, did everyone move as far as they could? Actually, can you get a shot on her? Just barely. But nice shot, Lizzie. Still too high for you. Yep. I mean, you can shoot, but your dex is -1, so I don't have much hope in this. And it looks like, you're right. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh yeah, and the spiders are ticked off now. That's great. Now can you fly up here? Just need somebody to get up there so I can see the platform. That's so annoying. Actually, if I change it to this... Or does that above where she is? No, it's not. Okay, well, enter. Alright, can you finish this for us, Lizzie? Just take her out. Ah, alright. True strike, though. So, our next shot may work, but... yeah, that's about what I expected. You can't shoot at her. Or the support. I know there are rafters, but it's not letting me see them without climbing these, this ladder, which the imp can't do, and no one else is close enough to try. So I'm kind of stuck when it comes to taking out that. Okay, you know what? Try. No, you're already gone. Can the imp climb? No. The imp can fly, which apparently means it lost the ability to just hold on to a ladder. The only way it can go up there is if I could fly it, but because of the way it's not loading the second floor, it can't. Yeah, I know it's too high, but I'm telling you to fly. I don't want to fly. Fly, my pretty. 4 unnecessary damage. Can you just finish this for me? Come on, you have advantage this time. Finally. That was annoying. Alright. We gotta get back here.
Praise is ever
What the hell?
bleeding.
Why are you in
Praise
here,
is
Shadowheart?
throne of fl-
You know, McGlubby.
Trying to interrupt my praise.
Bye. I know, I'm not talking to you. You're annoying. Alright, everyone group back up. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, let's go see what was in the treasure room. Oh, those spiders followed us over. Alright. Opulent chest. Nothing. Heavy chest. Some stuff. Gilded chest. 1 piece of gold. This is very disappointing. Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. The gems in this and pearls of necklace have a brilliant shine as if reflecting unseen moonlight. Saloon's Dream cantrip. The gems... Okay, wait. A creature you touch regains 1d8 plus 4, but potentially falls into a slumber. That's an interesting cost analysis there. Well, definitely take that. Okay, now that one added a lot of gold, and so did this one. Okay, so that wasn't a complete loss. Alright, that's 2 of 3 of these guys down. It's still showing me that they're here. Now, go ahead and sort. Faithbreaker. A hand-like brand stamped into a leather handle obscures the notches that would normally signify a hobgoblin's rank. Ooh, it has good range. Or is... No, wait. I think that's the normal range. It could be one-handed or two-handed, and then it has the Absolute Power enchantment. A surge of divine energy accompanies your swing. It deals an additional 1d6 bludgeoning and possibly pushes the target back. We could give this... The problem is the True Strike on that spear is really handy. But I could see us switching that out for this, and maybe even a shield to up her AC to 19 and pretty much make her really hard to hit. Oh yeah, and you get that free push you guys want. Give True Strike Spear to someone who misses a lot but won't use it. That's a good... You know, we could give it back to Legalia. When the spear misses its target. Which means someone in melee would benefit from it the most. Yeah, you know what? Here, take the Faithbreaker. Give this to Legalia. Yeah, all she has is a quarterstaff. That's not doing anything. Okay. we have any more food to pass around? Because the interesting thing here is the aid we cast back when we were doing, I think, the checkpoint is sticking until we do our next long rest, which means we actually have a nice, even for our casters, a great pool of hit points to use, which I'd rather keep instead of resting to fill it up, but lessen the pool overall. But unfortunately, we don't have a lot of food, even though we looted a whole lot of that camp. Short rest, we already used it. We used it after we used the short rest after we freed Halsin. Okay, potatoes. Those work. Alright, who's the most injured? Shadowheart, here's some potatoes. Eat some potatoes. Those did almost nothing, but at least you're closer to full health. Wait, what did you just pick up? I looked away. Smoke powder barrel. Okay, give that to you. That'll be an interesting thing to throw in the middle of a fight. In fact, you know what? You can have that one. Ooh, we'll save the garlic for Asterion, see what happens. Probably hurts him as much as it would heal someone else. Okay, okay. Alright, a lot of food in here, so we should be a lot better. Necklace had the healing cantrip. Shouldn't that be infinite? You're right. Okay, who doesn't currently have a necklace? I am making you kind of a backup healer. So let's give that to Gale. Alright, cast it on Lizzie.
This medicatrix.
Oh, well then why is it a cantrip? Okay, yeah, it has a recharge of once per long rest. And man, that was kind of a wimpy heal anyway. Here, you have some carrots. Alright, pretty much back up to normal. Can't feed anything to Halsin. Yeah, it has to be a desperation heal, because not only is the healing not really all that to live up to, but it also could put the target to sleep. So what the hell? Yeah, just walk right through that acid. Come on, guys. There was a clear route out of that. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was about to say, let's wait and not set off the next fight until I can walk away and go to the bathroom. But apparently, that's not a choice. Impy, join in. I'm going to put you somewhere you can do some good. Oh, wow, they're just all lined up here ready to go. Alright. High Priestess of the Absolute. When did you get up here? And why? Alright, I don't like magic casters, so stab that one. And miss. Disappointing! Alright, I am going to let you guys take a good long look at how the layout of this battle. So this is where everyone currently is. We're to the... If you're looking at north, which we're not, actually, this is north. We're over here. So they're probably going to turn up and try and clog these passageways, trying to get us. We'd have to get behind them to knock them into the pit. So that may be difficult. But that's what the situation looks like, and I'm going to go grab some more water and head to the bathroom. You guys enjoy strategizing. Alright, I'm back. Alright, guys, you come up with any good strategies? Thunderwave the three of them off. That may work. Halsin does have Thunderwave. It may not hit all three of them, though. And that's assuming he can get over there. He can't dash and Thunderwave in the same turn. Maybe I'll use him as bait and put him right here. Alright, so that doesn't work. What I may give him is Blur, so he's a bit harder to hit. Did that even work? It looked like he just cast the spell and it did nothing. Don't you dare put my Legalia to sleep. Don't you dare hit her with Guiding Bolt. Twice. Oh hey, we found Volo. Man, it does not look good that this massive crowd of goblins beat us in initiative. We may have to use the smoke powder. Alright, don't you have one of those barrels? Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to throw it. Right. Ugh, there's no fire. But, right here. Okay, that's a very interesting spread. Is another Among Us stream planned for the future? Most definitely. We decided to take a break for it. Oh, really? We decided to take a break for it this week, mainly because everyone was busy and a few people were, you know, kind of getting a bit of fatigue on it. But we all still like the game. We just needed a short rest from it. You said you were going to play Jackbox, right? Oh, I thought we were going to play Jackbox this Thursday, but that was before everyone ended up having to knuckle down on their projects. So that's why it ended up just being in an all Baldur's Gate, all me week. I know. So is the angle good on that? Well, she can't. She lost her action throwing that. So go over here. Hide, maybe. I don't want them to gang up on you. Ouch. He's got Shatter too. But you have Firebolt. So fire away. Alright, who did that kill? Okay, so Gut. Ugh, Gut did not take any damage from that. That did not do as much damage to them as I hoped. Okay, Lizelle. Start heading over here. Do you have a shot? Alright, take it. Any updates on the owlbear cub? Not yet. We have not. The last time we see him, he was still running around the camp saying, okay, I know what to do now if the goblins are out of the way. So I think if we go to our camp, he'll be there. But we haven't long rested yet. Depending on how badly this fight goes. Well, hopefully, if we win this fight, Gut will be dead, and we will have accomplished our mission to destroy the goblin leadership. So we'll be able to go to the camp next. Man. I really wish I could throw another smoke bomb, but they're all so far away. I was told that wouldn't work, but I still wanted to try. And you can't heal yourself. Who do you think is the best at playing imposter among all of you? It's hard to say. It feels like everyone seems to kind of work well in different conditions. Oh no! Oh no, Gale. Oh wow, Gut is not a friendly face to be around. Oh, and he's blinded. Oh, this is not Gale's day. Oh, okay. If I could get a smoke power barrel over there, that'd be great. So I could use this special ability to teleport to Gale. I'm not sure how much good that would do. We could work on the Iron Gate, but that just means he's on the other side with a whole bunch of enemies. Oh, there's a door over here. Push Gut in with Thunder Wave. I'm not sure that's an option. Oh, okay. If it got back to Halsin, maybe. That should be possible, actually. As long as this war drum doesn't get in the way. Alright, so you know what? Go... What? Game. What you doing, game? That scared me. I'm quick saving. Alright, Lizelle, I'm gonna have you cover this entrance. Push him away. Or not. What did that have to do with the Blade of Frontiers? Why can't I scroll on the journal? Well, okay, I guess that did something, but we won't know what. Gale... Gale, eat a pork loin. It'll make you feel better. And while you're at it, why not? Acid Splash on the Iron Gate. Akito! And then go back in the cloud and hide. Alright. Shadowheart. See if you can make things a bit easier for Halsin to push her. Or not. Then why not heal Halsin? Yeah, my bear is gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Okay. So jump over here. And then Thunder Wave. Okay. If that war drum ends up getting in the way, I'm gonna be so pissed. There we go. There we go. I think that's both of them dead. Oh, and the spiders have arrived. Alright, Halsin, you're gonna have to run interference on this flank. Does he have Misty Step? Gale does not. Halsin does. I'm not sure who you're referring to. We're not trying to run yet. Right into the fire. Stop it! Stop trying to make them fall asleep. Alright, you know what? Let's help Gale get out of there. Aim for the door. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and assume they've just rendered the Iron Gate out of existence. Well, this is going well. And the blood put out some of the fire. I do like that. When you kill someone in fire, their blood may at least extinguish the area around them. Alright, everyone's gone. That's right, Grush. Focus on the bear. Oh no, they made Halsin afraid. You're afraid of a goblin, Halsin? I know menacing attack is menacing attack, but there's some context to consider here. And he just shoots Gale. Follow up. Stay up there, because I want that height advantage. As long as you don't come up and try to hit Gale. Ouch! Alright, Shadowheart, go help Gale. Save Gale. Really? Alright, you Misty Step then. Right. Right. Really? Out of sight? Alright, fine. Do it here. Now smack him. Good job. Nat 20. Alright, Halsin. Time for some vengeance. Oh, I keep forgetting he has multi-attack. I just have him punch something normally. Punch down the stairs. Really? Halsin is looking pretty incompetent. The imp is doing better than Halsin. I mean, that's our imp. He should be the cream of the crop, but still. Okay. All the leaders are dead and we're out of the fight. Alright. two. Oh,
You
hello.
did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend.
There we go.
The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
That's some
Killing's
proper
never my
gratitude.
first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Huzzah! The problem with checking on the loot for gut is that we're gonna have to fight those spiders, which, you know, after all those goblins probably shouldn't be too much of a problem, but they are in the way. I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. Once I've seen to some matters, then we can discuss your problem.
Okay, well, thanks, Halsin. You know, there's probably still a whole bunch of angry goblins in here, but, you know, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, time to do some looting. Oh wait, do we have any stuff for these guys to eat before we get
The
to
spider appraises you hungrily.
Oh wow, we can actually try and tame the spider. Well, you want to try and tame the spider or attack, guys? Hey, want to do something about that dead kid? Oh yeah, no, guys, we still have to come. We still have to go back and get some vengeance on Kagha. It is a flat D20 roll, but I doubt that was going to change your guys' mind. Wow, 29 people and it's unanimous. Let's just go. Ooh, 15. That's going to be tough. And we fail. Well, can't say we didn't try. Oh, good. They're fighting each other first. I don't know why, but, you know, enemy of my enemy. I'm just going to let that spin out. In the meantime, everyone eat some food. No, Gale eat it. Gale needs the potatoes. Are we in combat now? Okay, stop wandering through the acid, guys. Lizelle, why are you all the way over here? Die for us. Or do a hell of a lot of damage. Haha, immune to poisoned. Back up. Or not. Ta-da! Get out of the acid, guys. What'd the spiders have in them? Nothing. I guess that makes sense. Alright, novice. Some gold. Now for you. Ooh, you had a lot of stuff. A key. Better healing.
It's been a long day.
Special shield.
Better stop to rest soon.
When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit points left and deals damage, they regain 1d8 hit points. Ooh, that's something good for Lizelle. Alright, what did the notes say? That Slobberclops Chops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers got his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside of us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now that the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I said there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest in him. Well, I'm glad we killed her. She seems like a terribly dreadful woman. What was on you? Nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Right through the acid. Alright, first off, let's divvy up some of this loot. The shield will be good for you. Necklace will be good for you. Okay, so pretty much a free shield of faith. Let's put that there. Tulane, we'll never get those confused. Wow, her thing is just chock full of spells now. Okay, that'll do. Let's go check on Volo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you not see all the dead bodies outside? Alright, well. Wasn't she the Crook Game Runner? No, this was someone else. The Crook Game Runner was pretty much the first goblin we killed when we couldn't just grab the owlbear cub from her. Does your bird have a name?
Peach.
Alright, so I see. Do you have any plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous writer. I think that's perhaps giving him too much praise. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
What's one more dead goblin at this point? It's not like we're really risking the wrath of the rest of the fort. They're all dead. I mean, if you guys want to deceive her, that's fine. We get a +6 to that check. I'm just saying. What's one more dead goblin at this point? I mean, it's not that I just want to kill her. I'm just thinking about, can she not... Did you not see beyond this door where there are literally dozens of dead goblins littering about? Alright. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. Hot. Watch us roll a 3. 13, not too far off the mark.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out.
Well, we
He's
do
the
know...
king.
Yeah, no.
Pigeons all
we already
yours.
established that goblin parties are pretty loud and obnoxious, so they may have just assumed that it was another goblin party. I wonder what's going to happen when she actually sees the corpses, though. All your friends are dead. But in the meantime, let's talk to Volo. No, no, don't unlock it. Just talk.
Over here!
I can't. I want to just, yeah, talk to him.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
All right, guys, time to decide. Goblin parties always end up with a pile of dead goblins. You know, it reminds me of the Dothraki wedding axiom. A Dothraki wedding with less than 3 murders is considered a rather dull affair. How did you end up in this place? Oh, wait, hold on. Vote got split right when I said that. Ooh, is it going to take over? Is it going to be number 2 instead? And you expect me to help you in return for nothing?
Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever.
Uh-huh. Does it count as murder if it's a goblin? I mean, they are a sentient species. In this kind of cosmopolitan world, I would think as much. Yep, exactly. He's going to pay us an exposure, guys. That's all? Hardly seems worth the trouble.
Then please, a favor. Notable figure, too. Notable figure. You may not recognize me in these dire straits, but my name is Volo Gedam, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker. Open this cell, and I'll never forget the kindness.
Oh, great. A favor for some further undefined favor. You're really selling yourself, Volo. Sentient, yes, but don't most places consider them pests? Well, when they act like this, I can't blame them. But that doesn't mean it's not murder for killing them. It's justifiable murder. Self-defense, even. How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career.
And it's going great.
So, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell.
Yes, we just self-defensed an entire village. They were threatening people. They already cleared out one town and were going to attack the Grove. In fact, they already attacked the Grove. I would say this is kind of a preemptive strike, even if, like, not even that, since they already attacked. Did you not level up for any of those fights? We did level up to level 4 after we freed Halsin, so I think we got a big glom of XP, but we're still on our way to level 5. Preemptive self-defense, exactly. When you see the threat coming, it's still self-defense. What career could possibly involve getting locked up by goblins? I see a typo here, Larian.
Volo Gedam, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Well, it looks like we broke him. Alright, finally we whittled it down to just a yes-no. I assume if we walk away, we aren't letting him out. Level 5 doesn't exist? Really? I could have sworn I saw someone playing a fighter that got the extra attack. I must admit, I'm slightly disappointed that it doesn't go up to level 5. Alright, I'll get you out.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
All the goblins are dead. Don't worry.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
What yoke? They're dead. Just go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
We'll punch him at the camp.
I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Well, if you do that literally, you'll find a surprise. And that's that for Volo. Enjoying the view of all your dead friends? They're dead. Oh, I think someone told me about this guy. Hello, hello.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Well, aren't you delightful? I guess you can only talk to him before you make the whole camp mad. Oh, hello. Wow. That is a very interesting torture method they got going here. Hello?
No. Please. Oh, don't hurt me.
It looks like you were already hurting yourself there. Calm down, I'm here to help. Oh, okay. Just went right into this. For those of you who may not remember, the Nightsong was something Eridan told us about back at the Druid Grove before we pushed him off the cliff. Apparently it was the reason the group of adventurers came around to this temple in the first place, and then the goblins surprised them. Did you get Sazza the Goblin to lead you here? No, Sazza died. We first tried to save Sazza, and then when we were trying to save Sazza, we realized how annoying Sazza was, and then we killed her. You came looking for the Nightsong, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said it was underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
Care for a spoiler? I would like for as much of the game to remain a surprise as possible. Because I have been running through this through a few other alts. What else do you know about the temple? Secret corridors? Treasure?
I don't know. There should be a hidden vault somewhere. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
And then we walk away. Nick, hello! Welcome, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima, which I probably just mispronounced again. Welcome to our Baldur's Gate run-through, Part 6, Genocide of the Goblins. We've pretty much cleaned out the goblin fortress we found, thanks to Bear Boy Halsin, a druid they were keeping captive. But now we're just talking to one of the prisoners and deciding if he lives or dies. Was there something behind the throne? There was a treasure room above the balcony, but it looked like just a small portcullis was behind the throne. Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Flame Warrior, thank you for the 2-month resub. Alright, pick the lock. Oh, that's a pretty high DC. Not even close. Key's probably
You
around
struggle
here
with the
somewhere.
set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
Please, hurry.
Alright, hold on. There was a torturer we killed during that first fight. Let's see if his body's still around here somewhere. Are you just enjoying the view, Ribbo? Like, just a bunch of corpses. Nothing. Nope. There he is. Yeah, no, loot that guy. The Blade of Frontier's Eye? Ugh. Alright, we'll take that. I guess Will might want his eye back. Damn Judge, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go let this poor sod out. Oh. His legs are back. Yikes. I'm making a screen grab of that.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Alright, what does the Nightsong do? Do you even know?
It plays music or something. I don't know. The boss didn't say.
Ah.
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Is there... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, Impy. Go over here. Is there a way out over there? There isn't. Where did he go? He just despawned? Weird. All right, well, that's goblin genocide for you. Okay, I was gonna be mad if she was stuck in that rack. Talk to the mouse. I don't have speak with animals. Does anybody have speak with animals? Actually, we may have a scroll. Ooh, a whole chicken. Who's badly injured? Gale, here's a whole chicken. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Animal friendship, but not speak with animals. Some animals you can speak to with just animal handling? Alright, hold on. Okay, that one's out of reach. What about this one? Squeak. How enlightening. Alright, so how much of this place have we not explored? Looks like over here. Honestly, this map isn't the greatest of detail. Nope, hold on, wooden trunk. Oh, all the goblins by the door are mad. What's going on in here? Impy? Turn invisible. Wow. You guys put a lot of very explosive materials in here. Weren't those the slavers? You're right! This was the trader we were talking to. Looks like she's still not hostile. But she's now in a room filled with stuff that could be exploded with a single firebolt. Yeah, you know what? Sounds like this is a great time for a Twitch poll while I head off to the restroom. So before I leave, let me just give you guys the element of choice. Do we want to... Alright, so I'm going to quickly scamper off, but now there's a pull-up in Twitch chat where you guys get to decide whether we fight these guys in the Boom Boom Chamber or not. Are the slaves in there, or just the slavers? It looks like it's just the person who made the deal and the guards, and all of their explosives. Alright, looks like the overwhelming majority is saying just blow it up. Alright. Gale. Firebolt. Oh crap! Oh no! Well... that certainly spread out further than I thought. And the traitor lived! How the heck did you survive all that? Wait, gilded chest. Okay, I guess that's in here somewhere. Well, can you reach her? Everyone quickly get out of the fire. Oop, oh no, we lost Shadowheart. Yeah, unfortunately, the only person who can conjure water was Shadowheart, and she's out of spell slots, so that wouldn't have worked. But hey, despite that going a bit wacky, we were able to survive. So, let's loot some dead bodies. Ooh! I'll take the longbow and the arrows. Ooh. They had some nice stuff on them. How about you? Oh yeah, you had everything we sold to you. Alright, Wazelle, you're probably gonna have to be the one to loot that. Oh hey, look, water barrels. Could have used that. Alright, is there anything of note in here? Oh, hello. This loaded a new space. Oh, hello. Palma, bodyguard of the High Priestess. You're probably not happy about what we did. Hold your breath. Is this just the thing now? Kill every traitor we work with? I mean, it's a great way to get our stuff back and just keep reselling it. Maybe if we find a traitor that isn't evil, we'll let them keep the stuff. Well, this is interesting. We're in a pretty bad way after that explosion. I've actually yeah, we've run out of stuff to eat. We do have a lot of health potions, though. The problem with us leaving is, hold on. Go ahead and go back to the door. If we leave long rest and come back, those guards by the door will, yeah, the ones over here, before we even got into the temple proper, they're still there. We'd have to fight them when we come back, which means we might still be in a bad shape if we come back for that ogre. The one thing that won't be in combat would be actually, I want to go check on the guy that's in the cage. See if there's anything else about, like, now that he's seen us kill everybody, what does he have to say about that? Guys, there's a way around the acid. Hey, all your friends are dead. Well, I guess they weren't your friends, but how are you feeling now?
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here than out there.
I guess he hasn't gotten the memo yet. I'm gonna get some candy out of this Baksu I ordered. Baksu, great sponsor of Team 4-Star. Why was it so hard to get the imp to fly up here? Ooh, more scrolls. Might give that to Gale to expand his spellbook. Like that silver glass might be worth picking up. Is that, yeah, it's no weight. Oh, there's the gilded chest. What the? I guess if you put too many people on a ladder, it breaks. But now Shadowheart's stuck up there. Is there another way down? Well, this doesn't look good for Shadowheart. She did. The thing is, when a character gets to the point where their HP reaches 0, they start making death saves. So they're technically dying, not dead. But I just say dead because it's more dramatic. All right, Shadowheart, you think you can get down there without taking fall damage? Alright, one last leap. Nope. Alright, hold on, quick. Quick, go back in there. You need a helper. Quick, before she has to make 4 more death saves. Help her. Damn it! Now we have to waste a scroll of Revivify on her. All because she couldn't make it down a ladder in time. Okay, well now for sure we're not making it past that ogre unless we rest. So, we're heading back to the grove. I mean, she had the Misty Step necklace, but yeah, no, she can only use that once for every short rest. She wasn't going to be able to teleport. Alright, well, hopefully things are much better around here anyway. Our wigged out tail, but what the? I guess it got cut on the ground.
Grab your bag.
Oh, hello, Halsin.
With the leadership
what is going on
dead,
with my tail?
no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
He better. What about my problem?
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously.
That's a hell of
Tomorrow
a guess.
morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
I mean, have you seen our tail, Halsin? Clearly something is going on. What happens next?
Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
Jeez, it looks like everyone's already packed up and ready to go. It's the Tiefling kids!
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Okay, I didn't save one of you. Oh, and it's them.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight?
How about your husband?
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Well, hey, at least you unlocked telepathy. Oh, hey, a traitor we may not kill.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Hold on, let's take a look at those wares. I may actually let you keep this stuff. That might be a nice staff for Gale. Oh, and this. No one needs this. Take it. Here's a whole bunch of weapons for you peaceful druids. Oh wait, no, keep that.
May you keep balance.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What's going on with Kagha? We definitely are in no mood to fight her, but I want to see what Halsin has in mind for her killing a kid. And it better be painful. Okay, this place is empty. Ha! Sleeping bear.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever.
You really should.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
No.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
Can I crush her now?
Master Halsin.
Alright, guys. I'm not even sure what this will lead to, but the choice is yours. You should turn her over to my kin for judgment. Bad blood still lingers.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her.
You do not
You will
have
soon
need
see
of
why.
Druid Karen.
We will talk more of it tomorrow.
We better. Like, I don't want to have to deal with you, but if you're gone, I'm killing her. Hold on. What do you have to say about this now?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
She doesn't even give me a dialogue option. Yikes. Alright, hold on. What does Wrath have to say about this? Can I pet the dog? No.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It wasn't. Pay me. Gloat after Nettie tried to kill you. Oh yeah, I know. We'll pay Nettie a visit. Show her the poison. Still haven't drank it. Haven't found anyone powerful enough to worth using it on. Does Asterion have the poison? No, it went back to us when we kicked him from the party, so it's still in the party's possession. It was a hell full of blood and ash.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
You did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Oh, hey, hold on. I know what that's pointing to. And it's on the way to gloat in Nettie's face.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything.
I'm not hearing an "I'm sorry I killed you" or tried to kill you. How far into the game is this? Well, this is, I think we're around hour 15 of our playthrough. But this is still Act 1. This is pretty much like the first flashpoint of the game, where you have to make tough moral choices or kill a bunch of people. I'm still waiting for an apology for trying to kill me.
I am sorry for that. but the whole grove was at risk.
Let's rub it in as much as we can, guys. You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
Huh. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
So I settled on killing you. Thanks are fine. A reward is better.
If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a money lender. But here, to mend any hurts.
More wyvern poison. Oh, okay, hold on. You get this. And hey, how about that? But I'll take that. I'm gonna have Gale learn that. When did this open? I thought this would open that door, maybe get rid of the poison, but apparently it didn't. Or maybe it's still gonna get rid of the poison. Let's find out.
Well, what have we here?
Or not. Neat effect. Ooh, okay, great. More wyvern poison. That's what I wanted. Ooh, so, okay. I like... Okay, this is a good reward. This is a good reward. Rare two-handed melee weapon. A heavy cold energy clings to the glaive like the blood rusted into its blade. It fills your very being with regret. So, it's a +1 martial melee weapon with ensnaring strike and regret. The wielder takes 1 psychic damage whenever they deal damage. Wait, what? So you can do... you have to take 1 damage when using this? I'm not sure I want it.
Blade. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Resistant to cold damage. Just found a new outfit for Legalia. Here, hold that. I'm not sure what to do with it right now. Do you already have Hold Person, Gale? You do. Okay. Guys, I'm going to rest before I try to get into another combat, but at the moment, the grove is peaceful, so I'm just taking advantage of everything. And there goes my tail again. Okay, these things are clearly empty. Why did you close this door? How am I supposed to get out? Hold on, is it just... Oh, okay. Bugged. Got it. We haven't done anything about Kagha yet, because Halsin said he wants to talk more about what he's going to do with her, so I'm going to let him say his piece before we ultimately get our vengeance. Also, I want to find Zevlor. The tieflings are safe now, and I'm trying to see where he is. Oh, so he doesn't have old person. I was looking at the wrong person. Alright. Hold on to that. Oh, okay, Zevlor's at the gate. Zaki still wants to get that move right. Hold on. Zaki, you're safe now.
It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
If your home is Alturiel, they don't want you back. Bye. Wait, is Will at the camp? Yeah, no, he's at the camp. We recruited him when we were first getting the missions from the Grove, but we never brought him along because he was also a warlock. There ain't no redundancy in this party.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You're damn right. Oh, we have the generous option here, guys. Yeah, currently in early access, they only have the Pact of the Chain Warlock. So while Legalia is actually a Great Old One Warlock, and I think Will is a Fiend Patron, their builds are almost the same. I think he put a bit more in Strength instead of Charisma, but... Alright, thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
You're welcome. You must be eager to get moving again.
We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully.
Pound Cake, this is early access, which means it's essentially beta.
We'll join your
In fact,
camp
it's only
tonight
Act
to
1 of the
celebrate if you
game.
have us. My people are ready to leave when you are.
Not just yet.
Just give the word.
There's a patched together sack. What's in this patched together sack? Ooh, more food for us to guzzle down. Here, Shadowheart, you can have the onion. Oil of sharpness. Let's keep that. The mug is worth nothing. The rest of this I'll just leave in here. Give it to Lizelle. Alright, is there anyone else around here worth talking to? Maybe... Trader, okay, let's talk to this guy first, see if there's anything worth buying from him. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the hell? What just happened? Guys, what the fuck just happened? Did I just attack something without noticing? Oh fuck, you're right. The two people that wanted to kill the goblin, because I knocked them out, they were up here. The combat resumed. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. Well, that's annoying. At least now I know not to go over there. I apologize for the plastic crinkling. That's that bag. These sake snacks that came in the box are delicious. They're like nice little lemon candies. Mr. Biggle, thank you for the 28-month Prime sub. 28-month Prime sub streak. Sorry, I'm everywhere at the moment. Hey, how are you liking the game? I am loving the game. There is a lot of early access jank. In fact, enough of it for me to say if you want to experience Baldur's Gate, like, as you should, don't get it right now. I'm having a lot of fun, but the jankiness is janky. Case in point, we just lost about 15 minutes of time. I'm going to have to speed through because Tiefling's apparently still mad that we knocked them out.
You took it upon yourself to Instead, I shall listen to the explanation.
I owe you nothing. You chose to abandon us.
Silence! I will allow you to stay. You shall learn it all once again, right?
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Spill. You will soon see why.
Guys, I'm not gonna rest. I feel like resting is gonna just make this a whole lot harder to get back. All I'm gonna do is come in here, talk to Wrath, get the Vault, then talk to Zevlor, and then I'll go back to the camp. And if they fight me at the camp, well then we're fucked.
You've done it. No, I cannot imagine taking on a camp to be. And let me show you on.
I was certain your power. I'm glad. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. Look, I'm sorry. But here.
The game is currently 80 gigabytes. They said in the recommended settings to have probably up to 150 gigabytes free, but at the moment the game only takes about half of that.
Blade. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Uh, 80 gigs is a pretty big file size for a game, but this is also a pretty big game. Like we've spent 15 hours in here so far, and this is still just Act 1 of I don't even know how many. 3, maybe. There were about like 6 acts in Divinity 2, unless I am majorly misremembering how things were laid out. Oh no, there were 4. I remember. Yeah, no. Each large location was an act, and there were 4 of them. Alright, just so we don't have too much repeat in case something goes wrong. Quick save. Hey, what happened to the old lady that was next to you?
Back to worrying about road rations it is. Well, that's not a bad problem to have.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's the guy we saved. Okay, so now we know we do not go over here on the right, because those tieflings are still mad we knocked them out. I don't know, I can't say for certain if Lyrian confirmed they were still going to have the DM mode in this game. They definitely have Divinity 2, and it seems like a missed opportunity
The Goblin's leadership has been
here.
decimated.
But I don't know if that's
We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned. It's not enough. Just a little, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. My people are ready to leave when you are.
Yeah, let's just go.
Excellent.
What, really? Well, then what was the point in having that look like a choice?
Grab your bags.
You know, some of this stuff is randomized. Alright, now we'll go right here. Tail, come on, work with me here. And now we'll go to camp.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you.
Those
but it's
jerks.
been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
We could all use a night off.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think, plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then. I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
festive light effect to be added later.
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved.
So what, 20?
Oh, yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Oh, hello. Thanks, Volo, but,
Glimmering
maybe...
glow of
Oh, okay.
victory's light, like stones in Shah's black skirt of night, casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled, a viper's nest, your only bed. You dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed, did neither trust nor peace betray. Our terror has been chased away. This band, these strangers, stood and fought, and with their blood our futures bought, that we might live to see bright day. Our terror has been chased away. Our terror, yes, our pain and longing, gone, replaced with sweet belonging, and now a path by God's away. Our terror has been chased away. What secret in a hero's heart unlocks great valor's stellar start? A gift that gives us leave to say, our terror has been chased away. We raise our glasses, hearts and souls, our very lives to those we owe. For though they could have left the fray, their honor was not chased away.
No music, no background. Compare that to when we encountered that bard outside the grove. Just a complete 180 in the quality. Wow, what a festive opening to this party. Hey Mummy, how are you liking the festivities?
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you? And why are you not joining in the party?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Well, alright then. I'm gonna quick save again just so we don't have to deal with that song. What the? Kagha? What are you doing here?
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me.
Why are you
Tell me,
here?
how's the wine? The wine? What did you...
Oh! Oh, okay. I'm glad we didn't kill Kagha. This is some personal vengeance.
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel healthy, just like her.
Sliding away.
Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
If there was ever like a janky, alright, I'm gonna head out, it was that. just sliding away while everyone looks at her on the ground. Alright, I think we found our stream highlight, though the spoilers in there may be a bit too much. Alright guys, how do you want to handle that? I must go. My grove needs me. I think the whole intention was the poison in the wine was meant to paralyze her so she would collapse. But for some reason, the model didn't settle on the ground and just kept sliding away. And so everyone else is locked on that model. So when she started moving, they just watched her go. Now we have a mom holding no knife, looking down at probably nothing. And Druid Karen is probably not long for this world. She fell on an anthill and they took her for revenge. I like that pound cake. Alright. If you do this, you are no better than... Hold on, let me try to get my composure back. If you do this, you're no better than her. Oh no, don't do it.
I didn't ask you.
Meanwhile, Lich Daddy is staring at nothing. I'm not bringing that one back. She's not part of your group. Do you feel better now?
It was never about feeling better. It was about justice. Not like I was sleeping a night anyway. Come on, Locke. We're done.
You all right?
Wow. She did not die in a graceful pose.
Dead. That's all that matters.
I'll take that, that. Don't know where this goes to, but I'll take that, and definitely that. And why not take all of it? Hey, if you need to eat somebody, go ahead and eat that. Hey, Scratch. Who needs a petting? I just saw someone get murdered. You know what? I wonder if, I wonder if Halsin saw that coming, and that's why he didn't let anything happen to her. Like, now there's balance. And, like, if we had done it, the parents still probably would have felt the need to have revenge, but now that they've done it, it's over. You know what? Is the owlbear cub here?
She looked up to more.
Let's look around. Oh, Halsin, by the way.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright. Kagha's dead, but I guess you don't care.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Sorry about that, had to step away. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. With the barrels tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
I hope you didn't steal any of my wine. That's gonna be a paddling. And I paddle with Eldritch Blast. Alright, it actually doesn't look like the owlbear cub made it to camp. We may have to go back to the goblin camp to find out what happened there. But alright, Starion, what do you want?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
I mean, the wine probably is. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Just be glad your hair isn't clipping through your helmet again. That was not fun to see. Yeah, ignoring the fact that Astarion was not at the camp when we did the fight, like at all. Alright, let's get us some sip.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
Completely missed your mouth.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, come on, chat. You really gonna go with the vampire fuckboy? Doesn't Legalia have standards? Alright. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together.
I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you, you understand. It's me. I have standards.
Bitch flipped the table on us. Alright, Gale, what do you want?
Thank you.
Nice work, chat. You wanted to get with the fuckboy, and the fuckboy flipped it on you. You should feel ashamed. Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make merry if we... Nah, does match the cadence. Get us to a healer fast for that sick burn. That's why I'm talking to Gale. Time to use that prayer of healing we got you. Guys, we're setting ourselves up for a whole bunch of problems. Make merry, just the two of us. What would that entail?
Merely to share a glass of wine, I suppose. To toast to victory, and to offer you an invitation. I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. I was given powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
Wait. Did we do that bit? I don't think we gave him any magic to consume. Matthias pointing out that there is a river of running water, which we know will hurt Asterion if we throw him into it. I have to admit, I'm curious.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
Something to look forward to maybe tomorrow night. Or, no, not tomorrow night, but the next time we take a long rest.
There she is, the woman herself. Let us raise a glass.
Hey,
to
so I
freedom
found
from
an
tyranny.
eye.
May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And to the blade, another wrong righted, another page written.
Well, that was rude. I will take a long rest and heal after we are done with the festivities. Nothing is more fun than limping around a party in your honor. Hear, hear.
Your heart beats strong, friend. I'm proud to fight at your side.
Or
Now
sit
go
at
off.
camp.
Have your fun. I've got a tankard keeping me company.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
What?
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Ouch. That was a very wide range of comments there. Compliment to annoyance to outright insult. Ultimate Flare, thank you for the 42-month resub. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Over 3 years, my, how things have changed. Bang the gift, bang the gift, bang the gift. It's a close tie between 1 and 3. Oh, 3's tipping. 3 is tipping. I'm actually gonna let the timer run out on this one. It's close. Guys, number 1, she may just burn us as bad as Asterion did. We should guard ourselves, but alright. I'm grateful for your aid. You are a gifted warrior.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side.
But I reserve
Come
that for
morning,
Vlaakith.
You will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted. How my fingers on your skin might have felt.
I imagine very
but
rough.
do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
This is what the thirst is getting us. Although, frankly, I have a feeling she'd be a very rough partner. In many senses of the word. Alright, Shadowheart, you're last.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Ooh, you got a goblet.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Everyone or anyone. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean tieflings. Never gave you all much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Ow.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. I'd rather enjoy this wine on my own, so find your entertainment elsewhere.
Man, everyone disapproves of us. Hey, Bard lady, you want to spend the night with me?
This might be the wine talking. I'm feeling inspired.
You are so
Thinking
tanked,
of
you don't
writing
even
my
know you're not
next
holding a
song
glass.
About you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
We better hear this next song, especially after Volo had his chance and blew it. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
I like you. I like you a lot. I hope you stick around. I hope you get eaten by the owlbear, but I guess I'll talk to you.
There you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you've partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Oh boy. And by this you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was a crude preview.
It hopefully
its
was.
Crowning jewel, your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane. I didn't ask anyone to write my story. Just use my effing name. So many choices. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the character needs to have a good approval of you, and I think for almost everyone our approval is neutral to medium. Heck, I think Lizzie just hates us. You have something in mind?
Far too much. That is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act. Not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to those interactions. Is there anyone else we should talk to before finally going to bed? Sure, Zevlor. We've done enough for you.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Okay, then I think we're just gonna go to bed. At long last, we can heal. Scratch, lay down beside us. Or not.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
Who the hell knows? Speaking of tadpoles, you promised you'd help me?
I did. And it's high time we talked about your problem. There's some cause for hope, but it's complicated.
Well, it's Act 1 of an RPG. I should not expect less. Isn't everything? Go on, out with it.
Some form of magic is arresting the ceremorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
Pick a size, Halsin. Alright, that's a pretty big majority to start out with. If there's magic behind this, it's a form that's new to me.
Magic such as this doesn't arise naturally. Someone is pulling the strings, someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them. These absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chiontha. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Oh boy. I mean, we already seem to have a good hint that the Absolute has something to do with the Mind Flayers. It's not like something has taken advantage of the Mind Flayers themselves. This has to be the end of Act 1. I think we get told when we've reached the end of Act 1, since that's all that's available. So I guess we'll find out after we're done talking to him. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue.
You're the one who stopped!
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
New Jersey. X-Grail, thank you. Thank you. I liked that comment the most. Oh no, hold on, there's still more. 4chan, Twitter, all good. All applicable. Shadowfell? It may be, the curse may be based on the Shadowfell, but this is a physical place in the material plane, so it wouldn't be the Shadowfell exactly. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins. Aradin and his lot thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Nightsong, but I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of dark justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark. From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the grave, You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered. Yet none has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Oh boy, so it's over a land that is cursed with shadow, or through the Underdark, the dwelling of the evil dwarves, evil elves, and just a whole bunch of nasty shit. Oh, and let's X-Grail remind us. Kobolds, 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 kobolds. Exactly, to Moria we go. Oh, who's casting the deciding vote here? It's so evenly split. One more vote will tip the balance. Oh yes, and who can forget the mycenoids? And then it just balanced again. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
Shadowheart like that.
I would like to join your camp.
Now can you sleep with me?
If you allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
Well, nobody camps for free. So what are you actually going to provide? If you can turn into bear form again and actually fight with us, that'd be very helpful. Satsori, thank you for the 11-month resub. Almost a year. That's right. Just one more month to go. We can celebrate Thanksgiving together, all online, as it should be, because of the bad times. I can teach you how to be a bear and stand still and do nothing, as is my specialty. You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
The Shadow Curse. It's an affront to nature and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Lyrian, if you want someone to edit your subtitles, you may be able to get my help. It's starting to look like it's getting pretty late, so I think after we wrap up this conversation and anything else that may happen at camp tonight, I think I'm going to save and call it. How do I find this passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Thunder King? Yes. That is, honestly, this is the most jacked elf or druid I've ever seen. Usually they seem to rely on their wild shapes for their physical attributes, but no, this guy is jacked. Circle of the Swole. Yes, a bear in more ways than one. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Whatever happened to this Brian fellow? I didn't need his map, but it seems like the goblins really did eat him. Oh, we can ask about... Maybe we can tell him that, by the way, Kagha's dead. What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
You won't be giving Kagha a second chance then? No. nobody will be giving Kagha a second chance. Does the game, like, is the game even going to give us a chance to make the revelation that she's dead? Yeah, Ken, we noticed that last game, that he has a lot of metal buckles for a druid who, in 5e, aren't allowed to wear metal. I wonder if it kind of makes an exception due to the fact that it's more accessory than armor. Alright, thanks, chat. I did really want to see the response to this one. You won't be giving Kagha a second chance, then?
She has already received a second chance. Now she must learn humility. To grant her power now would be to undo the lesson. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
This reminds me of Space Mutiny, a movie that Mystery Science Theater 3000 made very popular. There was an explicit scene where a witness to a crime was killed to silence them. And then in pretty much the next scene, the camera is following a bridge officer, and you see the woman in the background, still alive. And one of the characters in Mystery Science Theater said, it was very nice of you to give that dead woman another chance. Dinrix, thank you for the Prime sub. Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then, especially since Kagha's dead. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Oh, alright, so we are back. We've saved the refugees, and it looks like there's still more of this game to explore. So, I will probably be back... I'm not quite sure about tomorrow, but I'll probably be back at least Monday at the latest, and we will continue exploring this act of Baldur's Gate 3. However, right now, I'm going to send you guys over to Kaiser Neko because I believe that he is drunk and playing Tekken, which I think will be quite an amusing thing to see. So good night, guys, and have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. Zero's also live? Oh no, sorry, I already hit enter. It's too late. The die is cast.